Start already. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Just like an evening. Sorry. Just like to start by congratulating a happy couple on a lovely ceremony and a wonderful day so far. And echoing what Francis just said, that the bridesmaids Emily and Dawn both look amazing and have done an incredible job today. They are only outshone, and quite rightly, by Bridie, who, if I may say, looks absolutely stunning today. And Francis, you are a very, very lucky man. I'm sure I would also like to thank everyone for coming, especially those who made long distance journeys from Bermuda and stuff like that. For those who don't know me, or haven't bought me a drink yet, my name is Chris, and I've been sentenced to be friend Francis' best man. So if anyone is feeling anxious or nervous at this point, just think you could have just married Francis Chadwick, and that is a scary prospect in itself. But if I thought I was nervous about this speech, this morning was much worse, thinking we might not even get into the church on time. Because as he said to us, clean shaven as possible please guys, which is obviously no problem for me because I shaved about a week ago. But there was no way on earth we had enough time to shave his hairy back. Marriage asks that couples take each other for better or for worse. Francis, you really couldn't have done much better. And Bridie, well. I don't really know what else to say about that. Anyway, I promise to keep my words brief, as I know we're all here especially to witness the spectacle that is Francis dancing. So when I started thinking about writing this speech, all I could think of was how long should it be and the ground rules, you know, what I can and can't say about the groom. So after much thought, I decided it's probably better to not mention ex-girlfriends, but unfortunately I only cut my speech short by about 4 seconds. So where do I start with Francis, really? I suppose I'll have to start with the day he was born. July 21st, 1980. After Claude Jean Dreyer had just climbed the Eiffel Tower in 2 hours and 18 minutes. At 10 to 11, Francis John Chadwick was born and tried to eclipse this feat by weighing in that time at a very healthy £9.6. Well, he's probably heavier than me now, really. If my calculations are correct, it's about 4.25 kilos, 4.5 bags of sugar for the old school, or a small family hatchback to most people. But, I think he's pretty much grown into his nickname straight away. So as long as I've known him, he's always just been affectionately known as Chunk. So if you've heard that flying around, then now you know why. We never attended the same schools as each other, but found close friendship around Pixham and Dorking Cricket Club, and our friendship has only solidified over our love of American football. Not that anyone understands that, but Francis had a top-class education at the prestigious Royal Grammar School in Guildford. But even one of the best schools in the country, they certainly couldn't teach him a few things. One, singing. Has anyone heard him sing? He's truly, truly terrible. What's new, pussycat? That was my personal favourite. Honestly, he makes tone-deaf people sound like Sinatra compared to the impression of a monotone cat being hurled off the Empire State Building. It's awful. The other thing they definitely didn't teach him was dancing, which you will soon find out. I can't wait for the first dance when he's frozen somebody. Please, it would be brilliant. The last thing is physics. Definitely didn't teach that. Mate, a Citroen AX is not designed for rally driving and aerial acrobatics across Ram or Common. Especially your mother's, yes. He has a huge passion for travelling. He loves it so much. He's been pretty much every place that I would love to go to. And he gets to go to America a lot, where he gets to watch his beloved Dallas Cowboys probably lose, which is pretty standard. On the subject of travel, we've had some great holidays together, and I've learned a few important lessons on my travel with him. 1, that 4 bottles of San Miguel and an entire bottle of peach schnapps for 8 pesetas in Ibiza can indeed cause synchronised kidney failure. That sunbathing at 130 degrees in Tunisia with no sun cream will most certainly give you heat stroke. And instead, using that sun cream to write crude words on the back of your mate while he's sleeping, while his back's going pretty pink, you get some pretty disgusting looks in the morning. And lastly, that cherry Turkish tea is the only thing in the world that is hotter than McDonald's apple pie. Since Francis has met Bridie and moved to Storrington, I've definitely noticed a change in the way he looks. I mean, I thought, he only owns 3 shirts. There's a Liverpool home shirt, wasn't there? There's the All Black shirt, and then there's the world famous Big Blue. Big Blue! Bridie very kindly provided for its stag do as well, and to be fair, he did wear it for quite a lot of the day until the evening. But now he dresses a little bit more kind of like Farmer Chadwick, and he's tweeted out for a walk. Then before, he must have been a contender for Sports Direct Gold Card Member of the Year. Those cheeky Lonsdales.
Chris, you're murdering him here.
Sorry,
absolutely killing him.
He's just saying what I did have prepared. I also do have a very small present for you. Oh, it's very small. Don't get too excited. It's a new pot of hair gel, mate. Because that giant pot of super drugs only you've had for the past 15 years surely not much longer. Yes, Francis. Francis, I'm so honoured to be your best man today. You're one of the most honest and kind friends I could hope to have. Since Francis introduced me to Bridie, I have never ever seen him as happy as this, and you can tell that they are truly made for each other. They're just an amazing couple, and they're completely inseparable. On behalf of the bridesmaids, as they never really get to say anything at the speeches, the ushers and myself, I'd like to thank Bridie and Francis for giving us the opportunity to be involved in their special day. I know they have both put a tremendous amount of effort into planning this wedding, and I can only hope that, apart from this speech, everything has exceeded their expectations. But from where I'm standing, it's been absolutely incredible, and the weather's held off. Spectacular day. So, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to invite you all to be upstanding, to raise your glasses and join me in a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Chadwick, Bridie and Francis, and the very, very best for their future and life together. The bride and the groom.
Bride and groom!